All right, doing another walkthrough today. We've got some amazing lawn decorations. Let's take a look inside. I think some windows or doors have been open for a little while. We got a lot of different broken glass. You can't see that. Oh yeah, it's always exciting to see what we find. Michael Lee has this one. He blasted it out with, I believe it was Silverleaf yesterday. So shout out to him for bringing one available. That's gonna be able to work. Got the hot water heater in here. This actually looks like it'd be okay. All right, this is a duplex, so let's check out the other side. Ooh. All right, here we go. Yeah, a little bit of mess in here. Let's get tile floor. Man, somebody's busted into this thing before. So this kitchen looks pretty usable, but on the other side, actually this one is usable. On the other side, it was all busted out. So we got a box for the laundry there, stackable. What else? A little rougher in here. Needs a little carpet and some windows. And a bathroom. Let's see here. It's in decent shape. The stairs are pretty exciting. Check out that roof. Yeah, baby. 3 layers. Keeps it safe. All right, so where we ended up on that house was the asking price was $120 for a duplex, so that's $60,000 aside. I saw at least $25,000 in rehab with the new roof. It's a very complicated roof, lots of different little pieces, lots of starting and stopping. So I think that roof would land at least $10K on that. Who knows, maybe more. Plus there's 2 to 3 layers of tear off on that. So yeah, so probably a 10K roof, pretty easy just because it's so complicated. Heat and air, 2 heat and air units. So there's that, probably 2 hot water heaters, 7, 8, 9 windows, a bunch of doors that I really didn't even count, but they need to be figured into that. Flooring in a couple of spots, but not a lot. Maybe the second unit, the carpet was pretty nasty. Might just clean it and reuse it. Paint all throughout, some repairs to the kitchen cabinets, a couple of appliances. You get to 25K pretty quick, especially with that roof and those HVAC units. So with the asking price of 120, when we add the 25 on there, that puts us at 145. So basically 150. So about that puts it at about 75, 72 aside. That's too high for that neighborhood. Just based on, you'd be all in at over 100% of ARV. With no equity in the property. It still might cash flow. The neighborhood itself was pretty rough looking. Lots of people with cars jacked up on blocks, lots of trash and grocery carts in the front yards, lots of busted windows, bad roofs, just everything. It was overall pretty rough. So while it might rent and cash flow even at 100% of ARV, it's not necessarily a deal that I want to do. I made a pretty low offer, feel pretty justified on that, but honestly, I don't even think I want to own in that neighborhood. A lot of landlords I know would own in that neighborhood very quickly. I'm not to the point where I want to take on the headache from break-ins and damages and tenant turnovers that I think would come out of that neighborhood. Eventually my portfolio will grow to that when I have somebody else managing the properties. We're just going to try and take off a little bit more speed. But for now, when I'm playing all the roles, wearing all the hats, I have to be a little bit more careful about the overall time consumption that my tenants might take up on a particular property, time out of my day. So that's where I landed. I did make an offer. It was a little too low. I'm probably out just based on the offer that I made, but that's part of the game. You look at, a dozen and buy 13 if you can. Wait, what? Yeah, some days. And other days you look at a dozen and don't buy any. So hopefully we can keep adding more properties all week, all month, all year, and hit our goals for the year. We're staying on track right now for 2 months. We've got 7 projects about to be underway, six currently in my possession, and a 7th under contract in 2 states. So I'm excited. I'll keep everybody updated. Until next time, keep that money working for you.